Welcome to the first of the Surface Noise Postcard podcasts, and what I'm doing here is looking at each of the postcards that I've issued with Surface Noise and also the songs that they represent. And the first one is the title track, which is Surface Noise, and postcard number 1, the image was taken by my lovely wife Sue Page when we were staying at a hotel near the airport in Auckland, and it's actually the wall of the restaurant we were sitting having our dinner in. And when I first saw that picture, I thought that's going to be the cover image for my Surface Noise EP. However, as there's no actual cover because there's no actual physical EP, I've got 6 postcards instead, so you get 6 covers. The title Surface Noise comes from a quote from the late British DJ John Peel, which appears on the 6th postcard. And he said, somebody was trying to tell me that CDs are better than vinyl because they don't have any surface noise. I said, listen mate, life has surface noise. And with that in mind, I started thinking about what the surface noise of life might be, and I think it's the undercurrent of nature that's underneath everything and gets drowned out by all the noise we put over the top of it as we seek money and fame and whatever else we are superimposing onto the planet. So I've got the string quartet who were on the Orchid Thief album, and I've also got Amber Vett on the timpani and Jim Scrivener on the French horn. And because it's hard to transport timpani to a studio, let alone getting through the door, we took the studio to the timpani. And the great thing with that was we were able to use the acoustics of the Methodist Centre hall to record the timpani and the French horn and my vocals. So here's what the timpanis sound like on their own here. For the French horn, we had a close mic, which sounds like this. Another mic slightly further back from it that goes like this. And then we add the faraway mics across the hall. And what we did for the vocal was we adopted the method that Tony Visconti used on David Bowie's Heroes, recorded at Hunter-Ton Studios in Berlin. And he famously put one microphone directly in front of Bowie, and then another microphone about 15 feet away with a noise gate on it would only open up when his voice got above a certain level. And then another microphone about 30 feet away that would open up when his voice really started belting. And so I thought, we're in a hall, let's do this. So we set it up, and there's the picture. And and it was quite amazing. We just did 2 takes, and I think I used mostly the second take. Here's the close vocal. High-rise workers return to ground. Here's the middle mic. Open, close signs are flipped around. Can you hear a bit of reverb coming in there? The wind cuts through as you cross That's all from the light hall. And hurry into the gathering and here's night. The far one as well. The dark gives no pause to long-haul drivers and stevedores. As night owls cruise the clubs and bars, that's the far microphone on its own. And that's what we did. Of distant trains lends into the surface